For many women, the act of self-care is a foreign concept, as we run around chasing career goals, taking care of our kids, spouses, siblings, parents, friends, and coworkers, and completely forget about ourselves. Sure, you're busy. You have a million things to do every day. So who has the time for self-care? The truth is, you must find the time. If you don't, it won't be long before you drop from exhaustion, succumb to burnout, and end up running on empty, and you cannot care for or give to others from an empty cup. Self-care means taking personal responsibility for one's own physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. It's important for your mind, body, spirit, and life. It is not selfish, but a habit that makes you flourish. It is preventative, empowering, imperative, and a lifelong practice. Its effectiveness lies in constant and ongoing repetition of many tiny habits that in their totality ensure that you are well in mind, body, and spirit. This means you don't have to take a 2-week vacation to care for yourself. In fact, self-care is most effective when it is practiced daily, with even the smallest actions having a big impact on your wellness. Learn to say no. Believe in it, practice it, and use it to avoid overwhelm and overextending yourself that leads to burnout and resentment. Create and enforce your own boundaries. They protect you from harm, just as borders protect countries. Spend time alone and in silence to clear your mind. Gather your thoughts and just slow down, even if it's just for a few minutes. Get a treatment at the salon, a makeover, blowout, manicure, or pedicure, anything that makes you feel good and renewed. Create a morning routine with meditation, prayer, visualizations, and uplifting podcast, exercise, or anything that works for you. Morning rituals help get you centered for the day ahead. Take a few moments each day and do nothing but space out. Plan periods of time in your weekly schedule without plans. This allows you to be spontaneous and do something for yourself. There is a yoga pose for just about every possible purpose, and yoga has more than 60 benefits for mind, body, and spirit. Its effects stay with you long after each session has passed. Be your own best friend. Love, honor, support, respect, care for, and be there for yourself. Find some grass, lay down, and just watch the clouds float in the sky. Do one thing that makes you happy every single day. Smell a flower, listen to your favorite song, hug yourself, think of those good things that feed your soul. Evaluate your social media updates. Do you really need to be bothered with constant updates from 100 people? This type of information overload is really harmful and distracting. It promotes stress and prevents your mind from being calm and centered. Get into the practice of listening to your body. So often we run around doing a million things without noticing hunger, thirst, or exhaustion. Practice positive self-talk. Use positive affirmations to remind yourself of how great you are and how much you deserve self-nurture. Spend time in nature. It is soothing, refreshing, and re-energizes the mind and spirit. Buy yourself something self-indulgent, just because.